Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 33. Okay, you couldn't have really asked for anything better. The Bone Dragon stack attacked into us. The Griffin is dedicated to good. It's very unhappy with us, so we lost it. Not an issue. And everyone else survived. I guess I might as well watch this really quick. Oh, sorry guys, shit, I don't know how to use the camera. But of course, let me know if you guys, I don't know. I think it does look kind of cool looking at the background. Whoops. But it's not worth it if I F up the camera like that. Anyways, it's kind of an inconsequential battle. Okay, so that's over. And we got to get through all this. Dwarf Comet. Cosmic Happening still active for 3 more turns. The dwarves are now cheerful. That must be because Almeral has finished a migration to a dwarven town. This was originally a human town. Festival of Magic in Almeral. So I guess the dwarves, they finished their long journey here. The migration went through, and then boom. Gave us a little gold, held a little festival in our honor. Town of Dumpkin has produced the Monster Hunter. Okay, these are... Well, we actually might swing them this way. We'll come back. Gimandor, Settler. This is going this way. These are both going this way, actually. Wait a minute. Auto-completion. Right. I'm like, why do we have 2 settlers? Auto-completion in Gimandor. Ho ho ho. Very good. I forgot where this one's going this way. But where's this one going? I think we said here, maybe. It's kind of a long-term plan, but now this thing has spawned. We're gonna have to, but they're actually, this is good. The blight boar is constraining them to the land. They're not gonna split up. But obviously that's a big target. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to... And then Gimandor, Monster Hunter, right. Yeah, the auto-completion is kind of incredible. So, because we had a settler here, even though it was gonna take, 2 or 3 turns, the auto-completion finishes the first thing in the queue and the second. So we also had a Monster Hunter there. Boom. Both of them. These are both going this way. Okay, good. Ermsdale has completed the Warlord's command. Next up, the mercenary camp. Yes, good. And then we'll be doing that. Or no, then we're waiting on crystal armor. Okay. Axeman at Rim, right. Right, we're putting it together a little group to go liberate here. I don't know where that bear came from. That's another small concern. We don't know where it came from. Frostling race governance. Happiness versus Harpoon. We'll kind of hold out. Kind of depends on if we even have, I don't know what we have here. Barracks, we can maybe make use of that. We're holding out on this, but... Race Militia is ready, and then Rim has grown into a town. Okay. Very good. This is very simple. We're kind of scouting down here to see what this player may have been up to in the south, but so far we haven't found anything. Hostile town of Sir Caris. Elves, okay. I think we're just gonna pull around now. And I misclicked, but it's okay. Pulling out like this. Okay. What are we doing? We need to look at the point of... This is the point of interest. The city, we took it last turn. It's been migrated. Well, let's do the scout here. This is probably his throne. Maybe not. Pull up again. Trespass. Maybe not. It's not. It's not his throne. Now, I know he reclaimed here last turn. I almost wonder if he hit the berries with his leader and the Lord of the Deep, the tier 4 unit. Maybe. Maybe he's going to come back. But, I mean, we're kind of... I think we can withstand this. Anyways, keep pulling up. It looks empty, no? We should certainly deny here. Yeah, this is excellent. Well, okay, we've captured the city of... No, it's a town. Of Onx Rilig. What's going on here? I don't know what action we're going to take. It looks like he may have not produced... Maybe he produced this, but it's hard to say. I mean, we can migrate, but there's no guarantee we can hold it. Do you think his throne's back over here, or maybe over here? It's hard. Maybe it's hard to say. Now we have monster hunters, but that can be sent there. I think we're going to get this. Make sure this research goes through. It's good to be. It's a defensive bonus here at Almeral. The issue with migrating is like, yeah, it's very quick, but then if we can't hold it, we're going to get penalized, okay? So we absorb or migrate and then gets taken back, penalized, minus 100 empire-wide. You're stuck here. Yeah, you're done. I really want to be doing this. Let's like gonna go back here now and figure out. This needs to be defended. This needs to be dealt with. Here, you know, for the most part, we should be booking it to here, to Almeral. So maybe these forces can go defend. This is very simple. These guys are coming up like that. Good. But yeah, like I think here we should just... Well, we can certainly disembark. We're not going to get very far, even with a builder. So this is probably going to get... We're losing gold here. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but... Let's do this and make sure we get over here. So how does this work? Like, what's the... It's saying... Oh, actually, look at that. It wants us to use the water here. It's faster to just travel like that, apparently. But we do have berries, I mean. So we go here, and then we land and use the berries, and then we have a builder with the berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can actually get our heroes all the way here. Isn't that insane? So it is better than doing, like... It is better. what about... Looks kind of doomed, no? Where can these guys get? Right, these are constrained to land. Why am I so worried? It doesn't... But you... Okay, but you don't want to stand here. Although, to be fair, the way it works... I know I'm rambling, guys, but it's good info for new players, and that's kind of a lot of why I make these videos. You stand on the... You're on the edge of the... You're on the coastline. They come out. These can never attack onto the water, but these have the... If they have the points, they're floating, they can make the attack. And then, yeah, you'll end up fighting these two. So it's something that... It is possible. So don't do it. Go here. I'm not too concerned about defending, I think, like... My only thing is, like, well, we don't know where his leader went off to. I think he cleared here. Look at that. He cleared this, and... Well, but yeah, like, maybe he hit those. We did not hit those. Yeah. Okay, so this is... We're kind of getting somewhere. That's done. We need to deal with that. Yeah, I mean, you also got to deal with this. Actually, we got to deal with this, too. Shit. What do we have here? Come on up, guys. Come on up. We need your help. I mean, there is something to be said for momentum. Like, we can just even forgetting about this, forgetting about everything, and just go for the end. Go for a swift end. I mean, that's the other thing, guys. Maybe I'm just, like, I'm playing too meticulously, trying to do all this stuff, when it's like, just go end the game. I don't know. Can always get a new army out and deal with this, but no healing. We have very little healing. This is kind of like crap. What the heck? The meticulous, efficient thing to do would be go here, take this. This doesn't really matter, but, if we can squeeze it in, sure. Then we go here, clearing this, going this way, taking this stuff out. Liberate. We're gonna have to liberate. Maybe. There's a chance, but... And then we go. So I guess I'll do that. I'm kind of okay with it. So yes, you're going this way. Yes, we can use your help. Too far behind. Like, it's just not. So, yes. Maybe no? This, yes, it's like garbage, and the spirit attack is kind of good against the undead, right? And what are you getting healed to? 33, 43? It's not the greatest. But, like, yes. Sure. This guy's not even good there, so like, don't stand on the coastline, remember? Okay, that's good. You guys are going this way, I'd have to say. They can actually take this thing for what it's worth. You can actually do that, but see, my question is, like, it's saying they're embarked, but in the battle, I'm guessing they're gonna have this penalty. Isn't that crazy? Man, I don't. We can fight them right now, guys. Like, there's an idea too. We can even bring this guy up. What do you guys think about that? Maybe we should just do it now and don't disembark at all. Because that, yes, it does waste your points, right? You go here and then you embark again. It sucks out all your moot points. It's crap. It's a big waste of time, no? Yeah, because we will not be able to re-embark this turn. That takes a whole turn. Don't do it. Maybe we leave them out. So this guy can help. Oh, that's too much? What the heck? He has to go here. I don't like that. I don't necessarily like having him out there alone. Oh, man. I mean, we can wait. We can rotate here. We don't really have points, so like we can end our turn here, fight it next turn. Why not do that? Right? Bring these guys in, but they will be in the back. Well, they can embark here. So it's kind of okay. I don't see, there's no reason to fight it this turn, aside from like healing up, but we're going to heal up, we're going to have time to heal up anyways. $18. I don't know how that's going to work. Like, look at that. What the heck? Yeah, we're going to have time. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Like, this can go... This is, the middle is going to be the back line. The unicorn will go here. You go here. The hero here. This thing, probably here. But the unicorn moves. You're going to be in... Yeah, and... This guy can go up here, maybe. Go up. Maybe these guys... what the heck? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe these guys just heal... These will heal up en route. Send them like this. Okay. Good. This is all taken care of. Right. This is all done. This is... We should probably cancel this. It's just a waste of gold. Like, maybe it'll go through. I mean, we could take the gamble. Let's just take the gamble. The animals tend to be shy. We have a chance to get it in. What is this? What is she doing? The scout. And this one. We can bolster. We can bolster. Manticores, but we don't have manticores. So you know what I just realized? Isn't this living mounted units mounted? It's not saying cavalry. So that functions on this. Whoops! Wait, wrong thing. It's mounted. Like what the heck? Not that I want it. It's just an interesting observation. High morale. I mean, it's good for an archer. No. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think we're gonna do monster hunters. Actually, what is this for? We could spam infantry, which is kind of a good thing to end the game. And they're right here. These are all wrong. I'm trying to look at the, yeah, it's a reduced cost. We can definitely do it. Or you can do that, you know. That's a better short-term kind of a thing. We don't know what we're dealing with. I mean, we should book it this way. More scouts, maybe it's a better thing. Oh, he's got a border. We've seen the border right here. Okay. Right, we gotta make a decision on this thing. Maybe, well, like I said, guys, if he comes and takes back, we don't know what's over here. Then we get penalized for it. So maybe just throw in for that. Kind of hold out. Lost a city. Like, that's going to be expiring here, and then it's a good thing. Gimandor. Yeah, we got to manage all this. What the heck are we doing? At this point, you probably want to spam berserkers and try to end the game like that way. But it is a long way back. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna go for crystal armor. You could do axemen here. Or we can go for phalanx, but yeah, you can go for phalanx, that's true. Damn, I don't know. I think I'm done. We're not going to do any more settlers, though, you know. I don't know. What about here? Even this is kind of dumb. I mean, we could hold out now. This is a lot of gold here. We could just do merchandise, 41 gold. So we stop with this production here. We're already... What the heck is this? Oh, right. We talked about doing... You can do Warbreed here. It's high production, and the Warbreed, they don't really benefit. We have no Library of the Dark Arts, so this will swap to Monster Hunter here. Okay. we're waiting on Crystal, right? Crystal Tree. Right. Managing here. Okay. Positioning. Damn, we could use this here as well. That's, you know, that's true. That might be a better option. It's a well. This is also a draconian. Oh right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, dude, maybe we should, and then we can just start producing. So that's the other thing. Like we're gaining a foothold already with this, and then migrate, and then just start producing. Okay, and then do it again. That's fine. Resistance, I mean, yeah, it will kind of factor in a little bit. So we should think about that, like who takes the resistance here? 10 versus, like... These have a higher innate resistance, so maybe... And in terms of, like, where we get attacked from, well, maybe here. It's kind of all up in the air. We don't know. So forget about that. But yeah, these guys have a higher innate resistance, so why not... And they have some shock protect against the Lord of the Deep, the Lightning Storm. These guys get a morale boost here. Did I ever give you free movement? No, we held out. We held out for swimming. Right, we could be doing this crap. We could be... Damn, we could be doing this. Damn, can we take here? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 25, 29. No, it's gonna be a little... I don't think so. Looks like there's maybe even mountains there. This can manage it. We should probably just secure the city. Okay, so... Right, the range power should go here, should take advantage of the mountains. Okay, like the dwarf range. So we gotta do some swapping around here. Like, yes, you go here. The humans get a morale boost on the fertile plains. So all of a sudden he's a little happier. These go fertile plains. Oops, we gotta make the room here. Go here. That's fine, and, yeah, like, this guy... Putting this guy here or something, and then put this range here. Damn, you should even maybe put this guy up there. Like, put the range power on the wall so they're critting off the wall. It's a good thing. Now we have more room. Sure. Now we sit like this. That's better positioning for defending. Is this just over the top? Like, we could be doing something else here. We could be doing... We could even just be spamming scouts and then running in. We don't even have a barracks, guys. I just realized we don't even have a barracks for infantry. Don't even have a builder's hall. I'm willing to do that just one turn. Okay, that's done. That's done. Can we wrap it up? This is kind of done. This guy, why not just group here together? I don't see why the hell not. Unless, well, he won't be able to hit the berries. That's true. Oh, right. We can bring this guy up. Well, there's no sign of him out here. Yeah, we could be like checking, but make some room. Make some room for the range power. There you go. Good. Now, how does this work? Like, if I let the game calculate it. Look at it. It's saying this is faster to get to that the island. It wants to go this way. Okay. Good. And that's kind of everything. What do we do with this? Do a, just more militia. Put it into militia. All looks pretty good, I guess. Just a little torn on the production here, like... I mean, we already have, you know, Saba has quite a hefty... We have a lot of infantry on the way, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. After this, we're gonna... What's next? You know, maybe this, maybe this. Maybe you go into the higher tier, but, like, this is good short-term, baby. Go for this next. More happiness, more morale, I mean. More gold. Like, how at risk are we really to be losing, not even producing units anymore? Look at this. Right. Damn, dude, I mean, we could just spam berserkers here, you know? They're not armored, they just, you know... Now our gold has dwindled, I mean... I don't know. Crystal Tree. We have a lot completing, like this stuff is completing, but that's we can hold out on. Here we have like, this is what, we need like 75 gold, that's 150 gold. And then, oh, that's going to take time. Childriff, oh, right. The gold is kind of, it is kind of dwindling. Dang. We'll do it for one turn, but we can, you know, we can swap out of it, okay? All right, guys, I think I'm pretty happy with that. We'll leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on turn 30 for